Oh, a bird. Quick, get a picture. It's a gull. Nice. Central Arcadia. Hello there. Welcome to Arcadia. You're coming from that direction. It means you just got dropped off by Dreamcore. So again, welcome. You came alone, huh? No family? So how are we doing, champ? A lot of people show up here in quite the shock. But you seem to be doing quite well. Oh. Well, listen, we love it here. In time, I'm sure you will too. There's going to be a nice place waiting for you here. Nice people too. Okay, thank you. Just a fair warning. You might want to stay away from the southern areas of town. Just a different style of folk down there. Not the safest. Good luck out there, kid. And here, take this, it might help. New artifact, energy necklace. You've just been given an artifact. Artifacts provide lots of various offensive and defensive bonuses, such as allowing you to counterattack or making you immune to certain elements. This artifact you've been given allows an extra attack per turn. Make sure to equip your artifact in the equipment menu. Quest updated. Explore Arcadia. Well, that's equipped. Do I give it to myself? I'm going to give Boom Boom the vest, since he's already technically wearing a vest, so probably suits him better. You're gonna do just fine, kid. That's got that furry little guy you're with is, but you get used to seeing strange things around here. Yeah, a new arrival. I've gotten so many lately that I've taken to wandering around up here to greet them. That being said, they've been taking us from Earth for hundreds of years. To many born here, Earth is as foreign as Eros is to the arrivals. Here's to a new life. What is that thing? That has what looks like Boom Boom's face on it. Sneaky little chest. Can't get Boom Boom to shoot that, can I? Do we want to go up or down? I guess we can go up first. What is that thing? Ah, someone new. This is now my 10th year here. Being able to throw away modern burdens is, in a way, a gift. I found a more peaceful life once I arrived in Arcadia. Perhaps you will too. Kitty cat. I've got a lift. I'm making it aboard that casino ship, Harry. Wouldn't that be something, Max? Sure would. Sure would. An anvil? Is this like a weapon mender, maybe? Enter shop. Ah, a youngster. New here or visiting? New here. Some people from Earth have a tough time adjusting, but they get used to it. Years later, you'll hear them talking about how nice it is around here. Ah, it is nice. My name's Ruben. What can I do for you? What do you do here? What's that you're hammering? Put it this way. One thing you'll learn is that life out here is a bit simpler. But it can also be a bit more dangerous. I make goods that help people protect themselves. How about this? You bring me 2 reptile fangs and 3 pieces of rope, and I'll show you how that works. Reptile fangs. Fangs. That one's easy. Should be able to get some by banging up a few of those scaled rodents outside of town. Rope? Probably have to buy that. Should be sold by the shops here in town. Don't worry, it'll be worth it. I'll be on my way. Okay, I'll go see if I can grab those. I think we already have them, don't we? Quest updated. Turn to the blacksmith. Any luck bringing me those ingredients? Here they are. Got them right here. Excellent. I'll ask Nancy and I'll toss them all together, free of charge. Okay, craft artifact. Bone necklace. 2 fangs, 3 rope. Simple necklace made with bones and rope. Increases accuracy by 2%. Nice. And there you go. And here's a little something extra to help you get started yourself. Crafting hammer. Thank you. It ain't a problem. Got about 20 more of them lying around here. With that, you'll be able to craft on your own, but don't expect to know any recipes yet. You'll still have a long way to go before you discover how to make everything yourself. There's a shop that sells crafting recipes in Arcadia Center, otherwise you'll have to find them on your own. That's about all I can teach you. Don't worry, you'll do just fine. Quest complete, crafting 101. Who shall we equip that to? Boom boom. Okay, we have a lift that goes down or up, not sure which. But let's check down here first. What does this sign say? Northeast, lift access. Northwest, cliffside path. Southeast, city centre. Guinea and I were both born here. We've no idea what Earth was like, so it's hard to miss it. New friend? Friend never seen big blue alien before? Many species placed on wrong planets. It is no problem. I like humans. Here, take. New artifact, HP Booster 1. He's a bit creepy. An orb teeming with energy increases max HP by 10%. Sure. Shops and the Arcadia Library are just through here. Hold up. Sorry, you can't enter without permission from Brutus himself. Plus, this place is dangerous. It's for your own good. Oh, it's the sewers. No, I don't want to go in the sewers. Hello, dear. Interested in anything? Open shop. Buy and sell goods. So we can buy potions, crafting materials. Okay, well, we don't really know what we need and what we would want, so maybe next time. Good to know you're here, though. Hello there, newbie. I'm Annette. Might as well give you the spiel. Ahem. You ever look at something and think, I wish I could make that myself? Well then, Minecraft and recipes are for you. All you need is a one-time purchase and the knowledge is yours forever. Teach you on to fish, etc, etc. If you don't know what crafting is, you might want to visit the local blacksmith, Ruben. Just head back up out of here and up again to the east. He'll help you get started. So, interested in any of my recipes? Sure, let's take a look. Recipes for healing tonics could be good. Need water and feathers for smelling salts, which are like revives, I guess. And just water and meat for tonics. I mean, we'll buy the recipes. Thanks. This is the famed Arcadia Library. What? Libraries don't impress you? Well, excuse me. Out here, knowledge is valuable and rare to come by. Let's take a look, I guess. This library is a prized establishment of Arcadia. A collection of historical records gathered by our leader, Brutus. This library is one of a kind, perhaps the only one like it on this planet. Brutus has a pursuit of knowledge many here find admirable. Space Anomalies by Remy Ronson. To declare a space anomaly is in itself difficult, as so many such anomalies occur. Does a giant snake-like creature orbiting Juno in this very galaxy count as a space anomaly? It is hard to say, as yes, it is a unique occurrence to us, but many such creatures are known to exist throughout the universe. These snakes often find a planet to protect and call their home. Apparently, with a fast enough ship, one is able to avoid the creature and land safely on the planet it guards. I suppose a true anomaly could only be a rumour. One such rumour is of a doorway used to break both space and time. Although none have been known to find it, locating it is allegedly the primary objective of Dreamcore. Perhaps even the reason they have stored so many of us on these terraformed planets. Are you new? You're the third arrival this week, and that's just in Arcadia. It must be true that life on Earth is finally coming to an end. Brutus insists on the importance of education. That's why I spend much of my time here. Elements Guidebook. Young man. Did you just climb into the water for the reason of stealing those items? Why, that is incredible ambition. Would you please come join me for a conversation? Talk to Brutus. Dreamcore by Jeeves Mahara. What we know about Dreamcore is limited. In short, a giant galactic corporation with a goal to save and preserve life from a virus threatening the universe. But why save such life? Do they have a purpose with us? Asking questions is the greatest defense against these large corporations. What is known is that they have terraformed many of the planets in the galaxy, each to accommodate a specific type of creature. Our planet, Eros, was made to accommodate humanoid creatures. Perhaps that is why it's so similar to Earth. Dreamcore has even gone as far to bring over various species, such as the annoying gull, which haunts both Earth's and Eros' skies. Regardless of the individual's opinion, Dreamcore does seem to be vastly good. Eros, A Brief History by Rob Zalthia. Eros was terraformed to accommodate an atmosphere similar to Earth's. As more humans and humanoids were placed here, districts were formed. Today, there currently stand hundreds of districts, and possibly upwards of 1 million humans. The largest district, Medea, has a population of around 40,000, and has stood for around 500 years. Newer districts pop up every few years, such as Langia, Arcadia, and Toria. It's safe to say that the human race has formed its second home upon this planet, and has been thriving since our introduction. If Brutus does not wish to speak, please do not bother him. I'm Brutus. What's your name? Doug. Welcome, Doug. You must be one of the new arrivals. As you likely have noticed, many of our modern resources that were available to us on Earth have been placed out of our reach. As such, many citizens here are content with the simplicity of their lives. I, however, am not. I aim to bring our society into modern sensibilities. Have you noticed the windmills around Arcadia? They generate electricity, the only in the area to do so. Electricity for what? And what do they power? Smart question. As of now, very little. They are a mere experiment. But our local scientist has been using them to power various experiments up in her lab. One example being this hologram of Eros behind me. My hope is that by educating and gathering knowledge for Arcadia, we can squash many of the inconveniences of our archaic lives here. And perhaps in the meantime, squash these silly rumours of ghosts in the sewers. There are ghosts here? The citizens here would have you believe that. Certain people claim to hear ghostly voices during the witching hour, which begins exactly at 3 AM if you don't know. The voices, they claim, come from within our sewers. Doug, would you mind using that ambition of yours to go investigate these ghosts? It may be a fun challenge to keep your mind off the sudden change in your lifestyle. I'll let the guard know you're allowed access to the sewers. Good luck. Quest of data to investigate what's making the ghostly noises in the sewers. Well, I want to finish exploring the rest of town if we can. We have that lift to access first. So this is the sewers, right? Come back to that in a minute. I take it I can't switch to boom boom. Maybe not yet. Oh yeah, is there something I've not done is take a picture of the cat? Feline. Place an old entry human being. No. Gotta remember to take pictures of things. Oh, I didn't take a picture of this big guy, did I? Let's go do that as well. Let's get a good shot of him. No. There we go. A gorgon. Was there anything else that we saw that was odd or different? I think it's just been humans and birds around. We got the gulls. Okay. Let's go check the lift. Ah, someone new. Yes, I spoke to you already. Activate lift. Docks or residential? Residential. Okay, we're going up. This person doesn't seem to want visitors. Guess this is the scientist, maybe? They have a observatory. These buildings look a bit precarious the way they're built, but... Okay, well that's it for now. I guess we can check the docks. I want to go to the pub, but I told myself I wouldn't drink this early. It's a ship. This ship belongs to Jules, so unless you have an inkling for trouble, I wouldn't plan on riding it anytime soon. Looks like you have a mind to go in here. Heh, good luck. Why, what is it? Pub. That looks a bit suspicious. Can we take a picture? It's a human, apparently. Hey there. New, are you? Maybe in a few years you'll be one of us regulars. A new guy, huh? What can I get you? Talk. Any interesting stories around here? There sure have been, but more importantly, aren't you a bit young to be in here? Here's a tip. The big man, he ain't so bad. It's the masked fella behind you I'd worry about. Even Jules knows to leave him alone. That's about all the advice I can give. The beauty is finding these things out on your own. Okay, what do you sell? Clear Eye Shooter. Removes blind status effect, only consumes half a turn. Not Cocoa Shooter. Removes slow and sleep status effects. Maybe next time. What's the matter? My scars bother you? Best be paying your respects to Jules if you're coming in here. He ain't gonna like that bot though. Not at all. He's a big chap, huh? Little ones. Think you were leaving out a proper greeting? Well then, come on over and say hello. Psst, up here. Abort. Abort. Is that an option? Probably. Boom Boom, get back here. I think it likes me. What is the damn thing? A guinea pig. I'd like me one of them. I'm Jules. I called you over because of that butt you have. Should never bring one of them in here. They're listening to your every move, my lad. Dream call. Think they're on your side? Think Queen Zero is looking after your well-being? Didn't notice how they keep you all locked down here? Not me, though. I'm here of my own free will. Why? Because of opportunity. Opportunity to lead, keep order. Dreamcore does not actively listen to what we are doing. Recorded? Maybe. But that's confidential. At least you have a bit of honesty. Your name, lad? Doug. Listen, Doug, don't sit with the enemy and believe their lies. Why not toss the bod and join our more peaceful life here? I want to go back to Earth. Earth is millions of miles away. The only ship here I own, and could only go a few hundred at best. Now stop with your sad face before someone around here smacks it off you. Trust me, you don't want to go back out there. Think things are strange here? Around your fellow humans? Out there are things you couldn't imagine, lad. Okay, you and that bot are free to go. Just know I might be looking for that pig of yours in the future. Okay, that's enough exploring for today. Let's get you set up in your new home. The lift to the residential district should take us right there. Find your new home and rest for the night. What do you need? That ship of yours. Maybe we could improve the ship so it could get back into space? Think it's that easy? Still on about getting back home? I'm afraid I can't help you, lad. And like I said, it's not me who's stuck here. Okay. Guess we're heading to our new residence then, but we'll just check down here first. I see another kitty cat. Or is that a mouse? Canine is a dog. It's a very tiny dog. Oh, there's a bird down here. Firebird. Down there. See it? That beautiful red coat. That exquisite sharpness of her beak. Some people pay top dollar for a picture of a rare species such as this firebird. Not me, but some people. That's why my camera is my prized possession. Pretty. Please don't scare it. I can take pictures too. Interesting. Then would you mind showing me a photo of the firebird there? Take a photograph of the firebird. Already done. Wow, just as I suspected. The quality is incredible. It's rare we get to dabble with such technology here. Although some would argue that an analog photo always trumps a digital one, huh? My name's Jim, if I haven't already mentioned it. I have some connections that could net us both some decent coin for photos of this quality. There's a small creature known as the blue lizard that lives around watering holes. If you can grab a picture of a blue lizard, we could both benefit. Blue lizard. Do you know anything more about this thing? Let's see. You can probably find one right here in town. They like water, so I'd check somewhere that's wet. Also, they are small, about half the size of this firebird here. That's about all I got on them. I'll go try and find one. Okay, I'll go look for it. Already done. First thing we took a Well, second thing we took a picture of. Did you photograph the blue lizard? Right here. Incredible. This must have been difficult to find. Here's your cut of the pay. Received 50 gold. Next up is a glowfish. Glowfish. Where can I find a glowfish? Let's see. Glowfish live where the sun can't reach them. You'll find them in dark, dank places. I think you'll probably need to find a way to get to the old rock quarry. I'm on my way. Okay, I'll go look for it. Okay, maybe through the sewers. You look confused, mister. Okay, let's head back up and see where we're living. I had to guess maybe here. We made it. Not too shabby, huh? Shall we call it a night? Yeah, I think that's enough for today. Today has been a lot. Huh? Boom boom? Hey, Maribot. Which direction is Earth? If you could see it, Earth would be directly above you. But Earth is not visible in the stars this far away. I miss my family. I miss everything. Your home will not be as you left it. I'm not sure seeing it in its current state would help. Tell me, why is it humans always wish to go back home? Hope. I know what I saw that night. But there must be a way. If not to save my family, then to save others. Many races in Galaxyland admire humans for their unpredictability. The same trait that will result in your race's inevitable implosion are the traits many here lack. You could say that when dealing with the coldness of space, emotion becomes a rare and valuable resource. And it's why it's so fun hanging out with you. If this is my new home, I guess I'll have to get used to it. Are you staying till morning? Sure. Thanks, Martybot. Good night, Boom Boom. Where's Boom Boom? He ran off about an hour ago. You didn't stop him? I was supposed to. Can you help me find him? Sure. One last fun human adventure. Great, let's hurry. He seems to really like jewels, so let's check there. New quest to the Water Temple. I'm guessing they're not up here, but if we could have a look. Looking for your little fairy friend? Why don't you try that pub over there? Check for Boom Boom in the pub. That was the plan. Ah, there's the man of the hour. Your friend here came to say hello. And you know what? I quite like him. Boom Boom. The hell? Oh no. Boom Boom, you can talk? You figured it out. Quiet, all of you. Okay, little fella, run back to your master. I was just telling your friend about an old dream course site across the water. An old dream course site? Oh, I forgot. Your boss is supposed to report those, aren't you? Sure am. Well then, why don't you three go and check it out? As a matter of fact, would you mind bringing me back an old artifact you find there? So I can destroy them, of course. You'll destroy them for me? Or would that be helpful? We're doing what now? So it's a deal. Sounds like you three have some work to do. Doug, did I mention you get to ride my pretty ship? Talk to my ship captain outside when you're ready to leave. Thanks, doggy boy. I might just die after this. Take this, and don't forget to run from anything that might scare you. Camping supplies. New ability, escape. Lord Jules' ship. What do you need? Okay. So we have 2 quests we can go do now. Should we go do the sewer one first? That was our first objective, right? We'll come back to this. I think let's head into the sewers. See what's going on in there. Can we change our quest? So we have Water Temple and the Witching Hour. Let's make that the active one then. Back down for the sewer entrance. They send a youngster to investigate the spooky sounds? Yes, makes sense. Childlike innocence might be the perfect defense against the unknown horrors that I heard here last night. Before you head down, there's a few things you should know. The first? Sewer turtles. Sewer turtles. Sewer turtles. They bite, but take it slow and you should be alright. Secondly, you can ride this lift up and down in case you get stuck. You can also call the lift if it isn't readily available at either the top or bottom location. That's all for now, but if you need something else, do give me a holler. Good luck finding the source of those spooky sounds. Will do. Did we get an equipment? Leather tome. Leather tome detailing recent technologies. Increases intelligence, summoning strength by 1. Sure. What was the thing we got from the pub guy? Oh, camping supplies, that was it. Oh, they're big turtles, huh? Sewer snapper. So where does this take me? Let's stay here for now then. There's another coin up there, look. I don't know how we reach them. It's resistant to it. Slow. Okay, it's ready to be captured though. Alright, we'll end turn. And then we'll try and capture it. Failed. Oh, we went again. Jesus. Trying to use an item, I guess. Okay, we're gonna have to save up some AP, so let's end turn. There we go, that's enough. Try again. Success. Maybe we're up to level up. Okay, let's equip that then. Can do slow at level 2. So how do we deal with those then? Yeah, I think we can switch characters at some point, maybe. It's just not available yet. I suppose I can't take a picture of this as a reminder, right? So there's one in town and there's one in the sewers so far. Got lunge now. There's some nice damage. No AP left. Let's try and hold off. We'll try and capture another one. We may as well have one of each for each member. Give Boom Boom one then. Plain wristband. That's a crafting recipe. Okay, which way do we want to go? We want to go left or down here? See what happens. Oh, there's a wall there. Damn it. Okay, we can go back up through the lift though, I think. So all the way back up to the top, I guess. Okay. Hey, you're not looking to meet the king, are you? Sure. The king? Yeah, most people get a pretty big kick out of him. He's just beyond the gate at the bottom of the sewers. You want to meet him? You'll need to raise the gate. Here, take this counterweight. You'll need to roll it all the way down to the gate. Just smack it around to get it going. If you get the counterweight stuck, just talk to me or leave the area to reset it. Okay. Which way do we want to go with it? So is that what that is up there? If I knock it off that end though, I don't know where it's going to go. I'm guessing we can't get it that way. We've been here? No. So it's going to go down that way, assuming we want it to. We want it to go this way, right? Yeah, there we go. Exit sewers. Let's hold off for now. That's open, so we can go in there when we're ready. But we've still got stuff to do here, right? Chest over there. I think we need an upgraded weapon. This wooden sword's not really cutting it. So we can escape now, run away from a battle. I guess his resistance, because they're the same elemental type. They're both water, I guess. Okay, we need to head back up and then there's a chest up there and then something on the far left. Let's head back up. What is this thing? Primitive technology. It's still more advanced than most things around here. It appears to be some sort of radio receiver hooked up to a record player? Think it's making the ghost sounds? Likely so. It's signaled from an outside source. Let's bring it back to Brutus. Strange device. Okay, mission accomplished. Still not sure how we get that chest up there though. I guess we have to come back down this same way we did the first time, but make a different choice midway down. Okay, once more then. I can remember which way that was. That's where we went last time, so down this way. There it is. Spare parts. It's a quest item. Seems to be parts of a robot. I wonder how I could use them. Okay, let's go see what's through that gate. The King's Lair. That doesn't bode well. Thine feet doth pitter-patter the water, and so thy music dances upon mine ears. It is so. What doth now need of me? What are you? Are you like a giant sloth? Giant sloth. 'Tis the words that I do hear whispered. I am naught but a magnificent monument to slowness. The sloth ran through one of our converters. Boom Boom wasn't the only one to get the treatment. We're still working out the kinks. What doth require further? Whose ship is this? The ship behind me. Is it yours? Dost thou seek to contest me for mine vessel? Nay. Nay, thou art not prepared to do battle with the sloth. For only upon the vanquishing of the sloth shall the vessel be thine. What does that require further? Nothing right now. I'll be back later. So be it. Well, that was a little weird. Let's take a picture. Sloth King. Oh, there's a chest here, is there? New crafting recipe. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's head back to the library. Hey, you raised the gate. You meet the king yet? He's pretty chill, huh? Sure. That's one way to put it. Any luck investigating those ghosts in the sewers? I found something. I found this device. This contraption was producing the ghostly sounds. This is undoubtedly the work of Mila, our local scientist, an occasional jokester, as it would seem. Clearly, brilliance doesn't always imply good taste. Would you mind returning this to her at the observatory? She doesn't respond to your knocking. Make sure to tell her you have her contraption. Thank you for your help, Doug. Oh, and before I forget, this library is always looking to expand its wealth of knowledge. If you should happen to capture any interesting photos along your journey, please feel free to submit them here. Assuming the general gratification of furthering our people isn't enough, I will happily compensate you with gold for a complete set of photos. Come see me if you're interested. Okay, I have some photos. Can you pay me for any of them? I often stare at this hologram of Eros and imagine a better future. Technology like this is such a small glimpse of what we could be. Well then, looking to trade in any photo sets? Redeem photos. Okay, we don't have any. Cold-blooded, flying, robotic, humanoid, warm-blooded, aquatic, and other. Perhaps next time. We're always looking for additions to the library. Up to the observatory then. This person doesn't seem to want visitors. I have your device. I found your machine in the sewers. You what? You didn't take it, did you? I did take it. Fine, come on in. It's quite the technology you got in here, huh? Very busy. Please place it on the desk. You made this? You're Mila, the scientist? But you're younger than I am. What? Not what you expected? Look closer. Oversized glasses? General lack of care for my physical appearance? It's all there. Not the observant one, are you? Did you figure out what it's for? Well, it's a record player. You remotely play sounds on it? To scare people? But why? Why? One is in short supply here, so mostly that. But have you seen those people walking around in the ropes? It's this creepy cult that basically goes around brainwashing people. And recently they've been spreading ghost rumors. Likely to control people and separate them from their families. So naturally, I set this thing up and beam in hilarious ghost sounds every night at 3 AM. First everyone believes there's a ghost. Then bam! No ghost. Maybe it'll help disperse this cult. And in the meantime, give me a few laughs. Hilarious. Hey, I like a good prank too. Prank? Listen, Doug. Have you ever considered the witching hour? It makes zero sense. So what, do ghosts understand time zones? If there's 2 houses across the street, each in different time zones, do they get haunted one after the other? What even is 3 a.m.? Doug, when I came to this place, I expected super cool sci-fi stuff. Instead, I'm stuck in a medieval fantasy. Doesn't it bother you to look up at the stars and realize you're so close but can't quite get there? It does bother me. I want to get back home to Earth. Well, regarding Earth, there's 2 schools of thought. The first is that what we've been told is the truth. Earth is destroyed and Dreamcore is a kind, benevolent galactic corporation that saved us out of the goodness of their hearts. The second is that it's all a lie, and they kidnapped and brought us here for whatever reason I can't figure out. Either way, getting back to Earth requires a great deal more energy than sailing out into space. If you ask me, our best bet is to take advantage of the high-tech society that's already here. Just need a way to access it. Welp. Thanks for bringing me back my device, I guess. You seem like a cool dude. If you think I could help you with anything, let me know. Okay, will do. How'd you get to keep one of those bots anyways? I'm hoping Doug gets settled. He had a rough start. Then I'm off to retirement. Well, if you're ever looking to dismantle it and salvage the parts, let me know. So, what's up, Doug? I found these spare parts. Do you have any idea what to do with these spare parts I found? Spare parts? Of course, I'll take them. Thank you. Okay. I've been working on a big project, and these just might help me finish it. New quest, it's alive. If you can bring me 3 sets of these spare parts, I should be able to finally finish this thing. Okay, I'll look around. So, what's up, Doug? It's so bright. How'd you get a computer? I'm not usually one to brag, but this is all a custom rig. And I mean custom. Think they got Windows and Mac here? Think Jimmy Coinsack sells keyboards around the corner? This is a custom OS running on scraps. But honestly, all of the stuff I can get my hands on here is way more advanced than what we had on Earth. And easy to learn. Anything else from you? What's up, Doug? What's your story? When did you get here? Let's see. In about 2 weeks, it'll be 4 years. And I'm happy to report that I'm closer than ever to getting this place off the ground. These windmills are hopefully collecting enough energy to supply power to all of Arcadia. I'm still working on it. See ya. Later.